My voice cracked as I knelt in the middle of the bustling cafe, heart pounding louder than the clinking coffee cups, and asked the question I'd rehearsed 1,000 times. The silence that followed was suffocating, and when she shook her head with sad eyes, the world seemed to stop. People stared, some mouths open, some whispering, as I stood up with trembling hands, heat flooding my face. In that instant, I wished I could vanish, convinced I'd just made the most humiliating mistake of my life. The days after felt like moving through fog, every mirror reflected my doubts, every memory replayed that moment on a loop. I stopped answering texts, avoided the cafe, and scrolled endlessly through social media, comparing my worst day to everyone else's highlight reels. But in the quiet, something shifted. I started journaling, pouring out every ache and insecurity, and slowly, I realized I was chasing validation from someone else, forgetting that my worth wasn't tied to another person's answer. So I set small goals, morning walks, cooking new recipes, reading books I'd abandoned. I began to treat myself with the patience and kindness I'd always reserved for others. I learned to enjoy my own company, to celebrate small wins, and to stop fearing solitude. Friends noticed a change, and for the first time, I felt proud of the person I was becoming, not for anyone else, but for me. Getting rejected in front of a crowd felt like the end, but it became the beginning of a journey I never knew I needed. The truth is, no yes from someone else can ever replace the happiness that comes from loving yourself first. Sometimes, the most heartbreaking moments are really just the plot twists that lead you to the best version of yourself.